Welcome everyone to a round one matchup. We've got Carbon and TripleL taking on Midas Right, formerly known as Renketsu.
He said, Afin, are you ready?
AfinShou. We've got my buddy Skimmy here joining me for the cast.
Greetings, everybody. It's going pretty good.
Has the pang of defeat already gone away for you?
Screwed.
Yeah, I got to beat on some of my teammates for a little while. It made me feel better.
That's okay, don't worry. We're gonna make sure your team goes 1-4 this round.
It sounds fun. Sounds fun.
Okay.
Decent start for Carbon.
Yeah. Oh, I like
Aura,
this.
got the Dragon Slayer, got the Rian, has a shield.
I feel like this is a really.
Renketsu is already busting up pretty high there on the stats. That stuff's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Oh, they're even throwing friendships too. Ooh. That is going to take the fortress. Leave vulnerable against the reincarnation.
It sounds like exactly like the sort of thing Afin would be doing. Would be buffing up his teammates because he needs someone to carry him.
That's a big reincarnation. I don't think anybody wants to stay and trade with that.
I wouldn't trade that. Even if he doesn't have a shield, it's not worth it.
Doesn't even bother to hit his capsules. Must not have another shield. Oh, his capsules are over there. Never mind. I'm full of crap. I don't know what he was doing in that corner then.
I think he was just doing some pressure.
Because I think standing in the open.
Yeah, those might be Triple's capsules we're standing next to right now. That's what I would assume.
Yeah, I guess this is Triple's build. That Willow is eventually going to hurt a lot.
That environment, I could do
Triple,
so much.
Yeah, laid his signature reduce entropy. I'm not sure if she was trying to break that there.
Yeah,
but they do have it broken now.
Yeah, it looks like, and Carbon's pretty used to playing with reduced entropy. I actually was telling him this earlier today.
Takes a big lightning sword.
She said her one of her friends that she plays with quite often, I'm not going to drop names, likes to use it a lot.
Well, this is pretty rough on them. Like, it sounds like that was double lasers.
It's actually really, it's pretty close to even, actually. I don't think it seems too rough.
He has a big reincarnation, but they don't have the means to defend themselves, really.
Yeah, exactly.
That's going to be their problem.
I feel like just getting the hits on, if they can get good positioning, it's going to be nearly impossible for Triple and Carbon to actually do anything. If Renketsu and Afin can make it doesn't really matter if guy's right there though.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to defend themselves right now, and that's a big problem. There are already two players that probably play a little lighter on defenses than they should.
Yeah, Afin plays almost no defenses at all. I'm pretty sure he puts them in his arsenals for show.
You only get one of those.
One AfinShou?
Oh shit, I lost my ring.
You get one of those jokes.
I wasn't even trying to make that as a joke. What's the funny part? I was just saying he actually does it for show because he doesn't seem to use them at all. This being literal.
Afin's coming in.
It was literally a bad joke. Oh,
yeah, he's trying to jump the tree.
Trying to jump up the tree. He almost got there.
He doesn't. I wonder if he knows. Does he know the quick tree jump?
I mean, there's a couple different ways you can do it, but it's usually 3 jumps either way.
Yeah, right now because the bridge is actually was not broken at the start of the game. There's a 2 jump that you can only do if the bridge starts unbroken.
Go upstairs?
Yeah, you're right on that. It's always just, it feels so inconsistent. Sometimes I can just do it, and then other times I don't know if there's
sometimes you just fall
through that I don't know about, like Light Palace versus Noble, or
I don't know.
Yeah, because I can do it on like the first try if it's a match that doesn't matter. However, if it's like a game where somebody actually hung it, I don't know, can't do it.
There we go.
But either way, once again, Triple reduce entropy on Palace. It's getting to be a trend. He does it almost every time.
I mean, if it works for him, I don't see a reason why not to be honest.
You guys get to pick them out.
No, I don't disagree, but something that
It
people
is.
should be having
Mhm.
in their mind
Okay.
when they face him at this point. He loves
Yep,
playing
yep.
Reduce Entropy on Palace.
Okay, that's fine.
I feel like looking at your opponent's tendencies is definitely a good strategy. I'm trying to veer away from my own tendencies. I've been working with that. I'm going to be working with that this week. I really don't want to be the guy that everyone says he's going to play optical. He's going to play photon burst and blasters, which
What do
is
you mean if you
basically
turn
what
it off?
people have been saying.
Yeah, gotta switch up the play style.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You play in this
Hang
game
on,
long
hang.
enough, though. Just
All
about
right, I'm
everybody
turning it off.
has their
Can you
Tendencies.
guys
tendencies.
hear me? Like you can
Mhm.
hear me talking?
Yeah, everyone does have their tendencies,
Okay,
but
could you
it
hear
helps
me?
to like it.
Okay.
I feel like
I was like, that has to be.
it's
Hang
okay to
on.
have tendencies, but at the same time, you gotta not play only to your tendencies. If that makes sense, you gotta have a little bit of mystery, because if not, then people can. If someone knows what you play, they can just counter it really hard.
Yep, gotta try and keep that aura of mystery as well. Keep
Mhm.
people guessing.
Exactly.
Taking us a long time to get to game
Hey,
2.
Triple.
It really is.
I have some questions.
I like how her arsenals are named after elements.
Maybe the next one
Or I have
will
this.
skip ahead. We'll see. I think this one's just about to start.
Mhm.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. Go ahead and pause it.
Okay.
I'm going to see when it
It's
starts.
paused.
Okay, it would have been about another 30 seconds or so. Go to 1340.
Okay.
I got 1339. It should be close enough.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
All right.
All
Ooh,
right.
and they went with.
Lane for game 2.
Jesus.
This is Carbon's favorite map. Fun fact.
It's
Ironically or
okay.
unironically?
Ironically, I guess,
Ooh, we're all
because
slow.
her opponents picked her favorite map.
Jackpot.
Ooh, jackpot.
Ooh. Jackpot with the slowdown. That's her first hit.
I like that
Luckily, I've
idea.
had
She didn't
practice
use the
with
mind
jackpot
reading.
From Zan.
Because did she just turn off her audio? Or
Yeah,
try to
she
put it-
has it off, so I guess it doesn't matter, but
Yeah,
it's just
that makes
funny.
sense.
She
I
can
feel
flash
like-
roll it now, though.
It's true. I feel
And
like
the
right now,
environmental's
right now, mind reading is not a good skill to use because half the time when you play, your opponents are gonna be in party chat anyway.
gone. It's not a tournament skill. Never has
A
been.
whole move.
Mm-mm.
Jackpot is a whole move.
I agree. Maybe
Right?
she's just. I mean, I would assume she probably has arsenals that she plays outside of tournaments that she's playing for fun. So it totally makes
have
sense
them.
that she might have
Yeah.
have some skills like that. I definitely have arsenals like that. I've played non-tournament built arsenals in tournament games.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone does that. They have a skill or two that maybe not other people might not play in a tournament,
Okay.
but they choose to play it in that arsenal.
The
He
dodge
was
the
right
next
here.
one, but Brent Cutchy just hit Brent. Oh, there we
Ooh,
go.
Ah,
that was
I tried to
Now it's
flash
starting
Is
to
that
pay
how-
some dividends.
Okay, I'm just realizing. I'm pretty sure jackpot. It rolls the damage, and everyone that gets hit by it, is the roll is the same for everyone. It looks like, because that was a couple hits for 6. I mean, unless it's I never knew how
It
it
always
quite
hits
how
the
it worked.
same damage on everybody, so people get hit, they're gonna take the same damage. Ooh.
I was thinking it might have
Is
been
it
Bryn.
Triple that's using it?
jackpot.
Who's using it?
Yeah. I knew what
It
you
must
meant.
be.
Where did he put that Enviro?
Carbon, you're asking where you put the environment,
I don't understand who's doing what. I thought the environmental and the jackpot were together, but now it sounds like Triple's using the jackpot?
Yeah, she was asking where the environmental was, but I'm pretty sure I actually saw it from her point of view, where it was placed, and it's over to the right of where she is right now, actually in that corner.
Enviro, but I don't know where it is.
Oh no,
Who
she's gonna
used
get
the
by it.
jackpot?
I really can't
Affin
tell.
used it.
Oh, okay.
Affin's
Okay,
got
that's
the
two.
jackpot. I guess he just used it next to her and I didn't see him do the animation.
That must have been it. Yep, it is Affin.
She
Oh,
went ahead
well,
and
there it goes.
erased
Took
it.
She should have done that a little sooner, to be honest.
At least she didn't break the flash hole with it. That's lucky.
This is true.
He can only have.
Probably should have
I mean,
done
I-
it sooner, but she didn't lose the shield.
Yeah.
Oh, there's freaking.
Which was
rain.
probably a 66% chance she was not going to lose her shield.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, damn, you made the most of that enviro.
And now the popping is continuing.
Oh.
Ren goes down, but Affin's very healthy.
Is that what
And
that
Triple's
is?
at 2 capsules.
Wow.
Oh, they might actually just be able to pop him out. If that does happen, then I don't think
Jesus Christ, I can't go up
I don't
these
think
steps.
Carbon's
People
going
are
to be able to hold off against her two opponents. Because then all Affin and
Affin seems
He's
to have
just gonna keep on
charge.
charging until he can get over here.
I like that.
You gotta be careful against that firestorm.
Oh.
Well, he's gonna
Oh.
make the pickup.
Yeah, he is. But I do like
It's not
the
clean,
idea.
He makes it.
But they both have
shit.
jackpot. I'm
Okay,
pretty sure that
dead
was
over
Midas that
against
used
the
it.
fence.
Yeah,
To the
Midas used
definitely
it
used
that
it.
time, but hit
right, to
himself.
the other way, the other way. Okay.
And I think they're gonna be able to pop him out. Or, you know,
Oh, well, you
just
killed
die to the
him.
firestorm. You know, whichever.
That's true too.
They don't seem to know how to deal with this firestorm at -2, and I think that's just going to straight up lose the game.
I think you might be right on that. It does look like.
They had that
I
in
mean,
the bag.
There you go.
They
Yeah,
should have that
I
in the bag.
I think their own environment killed them because I'm pretty sure that was done by them, right?
I still don't know.
Yeah,
Still
if they
don't know.
couldn't have dodged it with
Triple had
with
to
the
go
environment,
pick
then
up
they
something
definitely
and be right
needed
back.
to get rid of it.
You can kind of dodge it at -2, but there's a high
You guys
chance
can
that it
talk
hits
about
you.
what
You need to
map
like
you wanna
run
do.
for 60-70% of it and then jump forward, and you can dodge it pretty reliably, but sometimes it's still going to hit you at -2.
Yeah, he had to go get food or something.
That makes sense, but it's gonna be
Like,
really
that's
difficult.
actually a pretty common Arsenal
Dude, I wanted to
archetype back in the
find that
day is
enviro
dropping
so bad,
-2
'cause I
on
didn't
somebody
wanna
and then
be
hitting them
slow.
with storms.
I was like,
if
I
you get
want
him
to
at
find the
-4,
enviro, and he was
it's
like,
even
no, don't
hard-
worry about it. He's
even
like, I have
harder.
rain. And I was
Probably
like,
nearly
okay.
impossible to dodge at that
A
point.
cartwheeler, if they just keep mashing the cartwheel button, can keep dodging it, but they'll usually end up falling off the map at some point, or rolling not in a straight
Well, I
line and
had
getting hit.
dash.
And at that point, if all they're doing is cartwheeling, then they can't fight back. You
Yeah.
know.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate rain skills like that when you're slow. Alice does that, and it drives me crazy.
It's looking like this one's gonna be back up soon, though.
I was like, you just have rain, like you just knew to bring.
I don't know. The preview's hard to tell on Twitch.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
All
fuck,
right.
wait.
Looks like we're going to at least 22.
Oh wow. Okay. Because I was looking at 20.
30. Yeah, 22:30 should be good. Let me know
All
when
right.
you're there.
20. It was 22:30. I'm there.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
All right. Ooh, double reincarnation. Is she
Tiger
going to? Ooh. Okay. It's like a key
That's a
phase.
solid start. Triple's already trying to lay down something dirty. Oh, they're going for the reduced entropy again.
Looks like the same
Neither
thing
one
we're
of them
going
are
for.
playing jumpers that can
That.
jump up there.
Okay.
So that is effectively
I was like, I'm so
unreachable.
scared I'm gonna break something and then hard hang it, so I'd prefer not to break it.
Yeah, I was not expecting the like that was a really quick hang on. Like on this particular map, I prefer. Oh, I like that.
I don't think it's going to end up making a difference in the long run, but it's going to hurt.
No, it probably isn't. I really the only person that has very much aura, like is Affin, which is his teammate, so it doesn't really help all that much.
I missed the sound.
I mean, it
of
helps a lot because it
Brickos.
put Triple in the garbage can for a minute. However, we got to see how many actual
I
offensive
like it,
capabilities they're going to have left with the
Beautiful.
reduced entropy.
Yeah, true.
Affin is
okay,
known
dark
for
hole
not
and a
running
half.
reincarnation, and it's the #1 thing you should be running with this down. So that is probably going to be a problem.
Glacial wall, Midas.
It definitely is. I've been known to break that rule sometimes too. But if you play Faith, you probably should always have Reincarnation in your arsenal.
Oh god.
I feel like that's the general rule that I do follow.
I mean, that right there, like, yeah, he keeps hitting that, but they only get one. They get one lightning sword, they get one ice sword, just whatever. Doesn't matter. Lucifer's arrow, however, is actually fairly good in this situation.
Oh yeah, I
shit,
feel
I'm
like if
bringing
you're gonna
it.
use an environment on this map, I like Athena's command actually.
Athena's command's alright. I think reduce entropy is fantastic on this map. Still.
Does it do this? I'm trying to think here. Or I mean, I guess you're right. This actually does fall in a similar vein because it does stop the majority of what people want to do on this
No
map.
dance, no Rico.
It stops basically the same skills. So yeah, I mean
that's the three most popular things here: dance, Rico, burst, and all of those are shut down.
yeah. So I guess ideally they both do the same thing. I mean, and technically you could still run
Spam Lucifer's
one of
arrow
those
while
if
I'm
you wanted to
on
buff it
Affen,
up
that's perfectly fine with me.
with Athena.
Triples in there just popping for free right now too. Not doing anything about it.
Yeah, it looks like they're just like right now. Affen and Midas are just running around like chicks with their heads cut off. They're not really able to do
Triple got
anything.
hit with another bloody ritual, but it still doesn't matter.
The environment is just
And that's
yeah,
a game.
it totally
And
stops
that's a
everything.
series. 3-0. TripleL. Carbon playing a nice solid gameplay there, and two really nasty hangs by Triple. Put Midas right and the whole effing snow right in the trunk.
It really did, yeah. I mean, there wasn't a lot to say about that particular game because it was just Affen and Midas kind of running around, not being able to do a whole lot.
Close it up, light it up on fire, and roll it off a cliff. We're done here.
Very true.